Wrexham beat Charlton 3-0 the other day, and wow, what a reaction we've seen on the channel, guys. Thank you so much for everybody who's subscribing. If you're not subscribed, please do. It helps out a bunch on this channel. And most importantly, we're trying to get videos out every single day, potentially every single week, twice a day. You get the drill. The latest news on football, latest news on transfers, the latest news on all of the above. But some transfer news for Wrexham. We've all seen it, let's be honest. And if you haven't already, Jamie Vardy has left Leicester. He's done the announcement, and now he's on his way out at the end of the season. He's done excellent. He's probably one of the most tributed acts in the country and in the world in terms of the sporting achievements that he's done, which is incredible. But now Wrexham is potentially eyeing up Jamie Vardy, obviously on a free transfer, but his wage bill could be an option. Obviously, he's lived in Leicester for 13 years, which is crazy to think. Wrexham on the radar. There's been a lot of links through him and Wrexham. We can see this, even if you search it on Google right now, WrexhamInsider.com. It's constantly being attracted to Wrexham, which leads to the fact is he a good enough player? Yes. Is he too expensive? Maybe. Or will he just go there for the fun? Like Ben Foster did. Maybe that's an option. It could be a good one for Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney, which is crazy to think. Like the club was bought for a few million. Now it was worth 100 million last season. Now they're championship bound after the promotion yesterday, or the other day, sorry. It's incredible. The manager, according to the Wrexham Insider, Rob McElhenney and Ryan Reynolds already have a 40 million plus Wrexham plan in place for the championship season, which means obviously they're going to get better quality players and better quality management coming in. So Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney bought the club for around £2 million. Wow. And obviously the club was in a lot of financial difficulty at that period of time because even though they had a lot of fans, it was tricky for them to get up the league, the improvements of the ground, the players, etc., etc. 2 million. That's absolutely incredible to think that Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney paid £2 million for a club, for Wrexham, and now they're in the championship worth way over £100 million last season. Imagine championship next season. Wrexham competing with the big dogs in the second tier league in the country. Championship is very much overlooked in this country and around the world. It's a big league and it's a top league. Even though it's second division in terms of Premier League, Championship, etc., it is a top league and it's a fierce league. The relentlessness, 3 games a week you're probably playing every so often. That's what Leeds have done. Many players and teams have done that this season, obviously. And obviously Leeds are now back in the Premier League, which is absolutely incredible. And I've been thinking about maybe picking a team from each division and trying to analyse them. Like Wrexham. Obviously Wrexham's done really well on the channel for the first video, which is incredible. So again, thank you for the support for that. But Jamie Vardy is on the list to go. And on top of that, Gareth Bale is another option that has been touted as well, even though he's retired. Could he come out of retirement? I think that's a very unlikely situation. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on that down in the comments down below, guys. And click the like button because it does help rank the video further and it helps bring the community of football to the channel and we can have our opinions, we can have all of the above, guys. Another option for Wrexham is Patrick Bamford. Obviously, his contract's coming to its end, unfortunately, and obviously he's always injured. And he could be going to Wrexham. He has been linked in the January transfer window, and now I've seen a few things. Now, would you want him? I don't know. I think Leeds United, and obviously Patrick Bamford has been on a bit of a sticky one, and I think that if he starts to come back and starts to regenerate his foot, could he be good in the Prem? I just don't know. But Wrexham, perfect fit for him, if I'm honest. But it's, again, the wage bill is so high. And when you're going into championship levels, obviously your salary's going to go up. Yes, Wrexham's not a massive club in terms of financial stability. They're a massive club in White, like massive, hands down, great big club. But financially, yes, their worth has gone up, but paying 30 grand a week, 50 grand a week, 100 grand a week for a player, which they do in the championship. Bamford's on 70k a week. which is wild. Let me know your thoughts, guys. Patrick Bamford to Wrexham, could it be an option? Who knows? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments down below. There's 2 transfers that could be on the list for you guys. I'll let you know if there's any more news coming through to Wrexham, so stay around in the channel, click subscribe, watch the videos, doing football videos around Leeds United, around 60%, and most importantly around all other teams like Wrexham, which is a great club I've been following for a long time now, and others indeed. So let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys very